Orthotic insoles for arch pain. And what does a podiatrist look for when they're looking for an off-the-shelf orthotic insole to help to treat arch pain? Hey guys, it's Kent here, and I'm the podiatrist from DocPods and Ergonics, and today we're looking at how to choose an off-the-shelf orthotic insole to treat arch pain. So very generally, when we get arch pain, there's a few things that can cause it, but the most common is when our arch collapses and our foot rolls in, we strain some of the ligaments and muscles and tendons and joints down the inside of the arch here, and then we get arch pain, or we can get plantar fasciitis, or there's lots of little things that can actually ache in there. Because we know that is the mechanism of injury, so our foot collapses and rolls in too far, we know that if we can rest the foot by supporting it with an orthotic insole to roll your foot out, the arch won't collapse as much and the muscles and ligaments and joints won't work as hard in there, so it will be able to rest and heal. Now, all things being equal, the best way to do that is we support the arch and we cushion the foot. So what we would usually do that with is a nice full-length soft orthotic insole like this one. We look for a nice long high arch support, and it's got to really be an arch support. So if we look at this one here, you can actually see that this comes right the way out into the middle of the foot. If you check some orthotic insoles that doesn't come all the way out here, it will actually just end here, and it's like a little veneer that just goes straight up and down, so nothing will actually contact your arch. So we want to get right out under that arch and support that arch, so our foot is limiting how fast and how far it pronates. We also cushion the foot with an orthotic insole. So the best way we do that is we've got these cushioning positions in the heel and forefoot. The one that really helps this one is usually the heel. Now, the reason why the heel is important when we're getting arch pain, because when our heel strikes the ground, if we can limit how much force goes through that heel, we slow down how the force is applied to the foot, so you'll get less ground reaction force causing the foot to pronate as fast, so it won't pronate as far. So if we can cushion that heel, it doesn't pronate as quickly, and the force being applied to the foot and that to collapse that arch, so that arch won't collapse as quickly, so there'll be less force on it and your feet will be more comfortable. So cushioning and supporting your feet is essential when we're treating arch pain with an off-the-shelf orthotic insole. So if you go and have a look at what current shoes you're wearing and what sort of insole they've got in them, often we need to buy an aftermarket orthotic insole like this one and put it straight in. Now this goes great in running shoes and work boots. We actually use these in the podiatry clinic quite a lot. And then the next step up from this would be a custom-made orthotic with your podiatrist, where they measure your feet and actually fit them into your work boots or work shoes or running shoes. So that's how we choose an off-the-shelf orthotic insole in the podiatry clinic. If you have any questions, please comment below.